Trevik and his crew are believed armed and deadly. Fishermen need coin? See Sansa in Hightown. He seeks explorers to assist him in mapping the living lands. Word says that healing has come to the Strangle Root outside. Warning! An ogre has taken residence in a cave north of Paradise. Travel there at your own risk.
Step right up. I can tell you need more fire in your life. Or maybe more essence. Please buy something. I'm trying to My sister, the blacksmith, she doesn't think this will work out. I say she's wrong. Why keep a dagger under your pillow when you can use a ward stone instead?
Envoy. Are you looking for work by chance? A pleasure, Envoy. Something to turn in. Hey, someone had to take the job. Ensuring that these threats to the good people of Paradise are eliminated is my way of helping. I guess I consider it my first steps down a long road to atonement. Apologies, friend, but that's none of your concern. I left there for a reason, and now I'm here. And that's all you need to know. Be safe out there, you hear? Ain't many ways into that tempestuous going to take your breath. Oh, okay. Now that's a dwarf with a chip on his shoulder.
You there? Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that? Oh, damn this city. Every day someone new turns up dead.
Huh? I've seen worse. We'll get to the bottom of this. Huh?
We could speak another time, perhaps.
So, you're the one they all crow about, eh? Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adir Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Duktetragu sakasaptjitule. You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway. I'm with you. Ready to crack some heads.
You stay out of it, Envoy. This isn't your problem. Nothing's over until I say it is. Come on, Maili. Let's show these people why you don't pick fights in the Ballarok. Oh, like it.
Run when you had the chance, honestly.
Thanks, Marius. More blood to clean.
Come on, Amakul. You know you love it.
I was just getting warmed up.
Well, that was something. Haven't been to bar fight in a while. Never really saw the point.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person. You know your poisons. It was a test. That guy's such a nim dude, he thought he was doomed. And he actually believed I could pay the bartender to poison someone's drink. Gods, the taverns in Adir must be rough. I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them. The assassins wouldn't go near that place anytime soon. And you don't have to worry much about people cleaning up in this town. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
If you're really quiet, you can hear actors' souls dying as people just keep on walking.
No signs of a struggle. Looks like misadventure to me.
I don't know. Break like that? It's hard to give yourself. I've seen worse. We'll get to the bottom of this. You, what are you doing? This is a crime scene.
That's evidence.
That's the Imperial envoy. Stay out of her way.
Nothing like the smell of fish and burning wood in the air.
Well, look who... This is the Sparrowhawks district. State your business. Go on. But remember, Thala's got his eye on you. I wouldn't get on an ogre's bad side.
Any idea who this vigil is for? Must be popular. Just act natural. Nothing weird going on here. Why is that one looking at me?
Best watch your step around here, envoy. So, the puny godkin wishes to speak with the great Thala. You and your countrymen are not welcome in this district. My district. Is that clear? Not being welcome here doesn't mean you aren't tolerated. We're not fools enough to attack you or your kin unprovoked. I would be lying if I said I wasn't just waiting for the opportunity to crush you into the ground. One little slip in my district, Imperial Lapdog, and it'll be the last you ever make. No, little godkin. If I wished for a reason to spill your blood, you would already be a smear upon the cobblestones. Now be gone. Thala tires of your yammering. We are done speak. Has that face fungus clogged your ears as well? Away with you.
Let us in, sweetheart.
I told you. Not you, too.
this...
You might own half the district, but you don't own the mermaid's den.
We'll see about that.
You don't like it? Take it up with your second in command. He's the one who stole from us.
That's a load of...
I knew this was Jago's fault. This isn't over.
Sorry. This district used to be a nice place. The Sparrowhawks always got along fine with us, and then they, I better not talk about it. Juliana told us to be discreet. She's inside. If you want to help, she can give you the details. You'd better hope you can.
Seems like you want to keep stuff like that in the warehouse.
If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink. Perhaps you are unaware of the concept of personal space. I'm busy. Peddle your wares some... If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
Reminds me of Thirdborn.
Huh. Aren't you the Outlander who died in the streets? How are you... Gah, it doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead woman. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away. Or what? You'll die on me?
Have to admit, that's a good one.
This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you. Stand still, Outlander. This is gonna hurt.
This is mine.
This time, you're gonna stay dead.
Just worry about this being too easy.
That's really stuck in the socket now.
are you hoping for?
Worth and rough! Worth and rough! Worth and rough!
One moment.
Worth and rough! Sirmes Mitos!
Hey! Over here!
Can't believe they're dead. It's over.
That it?
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you. They don't. That's the problem. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts. I find that hard to believe, but who am I to contradict the one who saved my skin? Let me know if you're looking for anything in particular.
right behind you.
I always admired painters. You're paid making pictures of things you can just go out and see with your eyes.
Hold it, you! Let's get you started one and you're a builder!
Silmes Mitu!
Left leg!
Worth and rough! Worth and rough! Worth and rough!
Oh, you see that?
Take out our leader! Nope, nothing.
Do I hear someone?
Here they come. Take your best shot. To your left. Left. Coming from the rear. Time to wrap.
Be your sink!
Nice.
Be your sink!
Nice work.
Found something? Good. Always good to rummage through a condemned house for valuables.
Back for more, envoy? Go on. Juliana's inside. She doesn't bite, unless you ask.
If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink. Quiet as the devil.
What was that? Nothing here.
Hold it, you!
That all you got? You can just take out our leader?
I think worse than rot!
Everyone okay? This is not the way I ever expected.
Oh, sorry, hun. I'm on my break.
There's a face I'd never forget.
You're the one who took down Thala. You know how to introduce yourself. What was right? This is going to be good. You're the talk of the town, envoy. Everyone wants to meet you. Which one will you give them more reason to worry about? They've been free for centuries. Surely you understand why they'd be nervous.
Juliana knows enough dirt to run half of Paradise out of town.
He makes me out to be such a gossip. What do you want to know? Not everyone. Most of them are just misfits, but I see how it would seem that way. Your ambassador thinks he's going to make the place respectable. What a coincidence. He isn't mine either. Now, if you've come to avail yourself, I'm sorry. We're closed. I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. I need someone with more authority. Someone, well, someone like you. Believe me, I'd rather not ask. I hate owing favors, almost as much as I hate being outmatched. The local strongmen, the Sparrowhawks, got a hold of the shipment. They must have thought it looked valuable. Unfortunately, they were right. Aren't you amenable? I knew you'd be the right one for the job. Go to the docks. Their lieutenant runs one of the warehouses there. He'll probably keep it close. And my life would be easier if my pool cleaned itself. Hurry back.
I suggest not spending much money on this stuff. Leather bags travel a lot better.
You think we could just take out our leader? Gotcha!
Glad that's over.
What do you want? Quickly! I have an audience waiting for me. Everything! This performance is a nightmare. My friends thought it'd be funny to get roaring drunk last night. Only one showed up today, and he was in no shape to perform. They've all gathered out there, and I don't have a show to give them. I can't play every part myself. I just can't.
Right. Great way to raise a man's spirits.
No, she's right. I was foolish to think I could do it. I wasn't cut out for this in Esperanto, and I'm not here either. I'll have to come up with some excuse for why we're closed today. Just leave me be, will you? Haven't you gawked at me enough?
Are you sure this will work?
I bet my life.
Envoy, what can I do for you?
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the great
saved my life.
rock.
He would have killed me. In all
Paradise is getting more dangerous by the hour. You're the Adiran envoy, aren't you?
Worth and Roth!
No one's come to claim him. I suppose I should.
There are spells now.
Huh?
Envoy.
Stay out of trouble.
Surprised they'll let us walk out of here.
Show me
what you got! Let's see, the next one's mine. Watch the left.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
wish you could move back into Paradise?
Ugh, why people choose to live in a place like this. You'll never know.
Take that back.
Many didn't.
There's some good
Paradise
people
doesn't have
here.
room for all of the
Yeah,
new
all
arrivals.
getting robbed by the liars and thieves.
Little shits! Flying rats! What else are... Stay back! They might circle around. I don't want you to get hurt. They've got my crew's swollen nets. The one treasure I have in this world, but no. I can't even keep that. I've climbed rigging for years. It's not like I can't fetch them myself, but... what if the birds knock me off? You're that envoy, aren't you? The one who was, killed in the street. Yeah. I guess you've dealt with worse. I start looking in high places around the shantytown. I don't know why they line their nests with them, but I bet that's where they are.
Would it even make a difference if I said don't do it?
Hope you're limber and light on your feet. Oh, and don't mind getting pecked.
Ugh. This place always smells like sweat.
Any luck with the search? 4. Remember, look for the nests. They shouldn't be hard to see.
I bring my flute up here sometimes. It's nice and quiet at night.
Any luck with... Well, not the gods. Thank you. Let me see them. Don't worry, I will. In fact, you can have mine. It's enchanted. Might be some kind of luck for you. Don't mention it. Just one more thing. All this time, I've been sure this was Helia's doing, but maybe it's just superstition. Do you really think the gods curse us over past mistakes? They do, don't they? You know, it's kind of a relief to think that we're beneath their notice. How'd I ever end up here? The Living Lands was supposed to be about fresh starts and new adventures, but just look at this dump. Thanks for the swollen nets, and for taking a weight off my shoulders.
Look alive, boys. We've got... Watch where you're going. Wouldn't want you getting hurt now.
What kind of a job is Envoy anyway? Piss off.
Well, if you're looking for Tala, he's dead. And if you're not, you can shove off. We got nothing for adherents here.
You're lucky the adherents haven't come to take away what you do have.
Didn't have to. The mug gave you away. Time was, people in Paradise used to have principles. Principles like, get what's mine and keep yourself to yourself. Then you came and memories got short about that sort of thing. But the Sparrowhawks, we remember. The same way it worked out for you. The Emperor's favourite envoy. Killed as soon as she shows up. Not your finest hour. Is that so? What are you playing at?
Careful, don't give away all your tricks.
That vixen at the bathhouse put you up to this. I wondered if there might be more to her than a pretty face. Well, forget it. You can't have it. How many times do I have to tell you to fuck off? Alright, listen close. I'm not gonna repeat myself. The day I got it, I saw Ludwig's men sniffing round the docks. Now, they didn't cross my path, but I don't believe in coincidences. That shipment is cursed, and dealing with you numbskulls is one thing. But the Garrote? That's another. Yeah, you could. Or you could turn me in. I'm not sure I like my odds.
If the Steel Garrote are onto you, you're lucky we found you first.
Ah, shit. Yeah, I had a feeling it'd come to this one of these days. Better a crooked adherent than Ludwig wearing my skin. Take it. Go straight to the bathhouse. And don't let anyone follow you. If this makes it back to me. Give the mistress my regards.
No offense, but you leave a pretty wide trail, Envoy. Well, maybe you should try to cover your trail more often. An Adherent official who's new in town turns a lot of heads, especially when they're traveling with a Nim dude like Kai.
Like?
Not the word I'd use. I'll need more time to find the right one. Well, we've worked together in the past. It was mostly him crashing blindly through the weeds after I advised him not to. I'm here to find your assassins. Maybe help you avoid being killed again in the future. My guess is you'll need a guide once you leave Paradise, too. They say I'm the best there is. Right. This ought to be interesting. Anyway, enough chat. I'm sure you have things to do.
You feeling okay? Seems like you were having a strange dream the other night. A cup of tea might... It's nice to take a break from the city. Can't imagine I'd want to close my eyes there if I were you. Rebellion's more like our natural state of being in the living lands. People on the island don't much like being told what to do. In fact, many come here specifically for that reason. Paradise used to be a lot more violent. Now, bandits like the Sparrowhawks at least have to limit their activities. Of course, that change has come thanks to Ambassador Heelguard's adherent troops. And the Stilgarrote. Ludwine and her paladins have been busy in the hinterlands. It's all rumor and speculation, but I don't think they're making your cause any friends. I don't like to gossip.
Since when?
Okay, I like fun gossip. They say she's hunting down so-called agitators, flattening entire settlements that stand in her way. Of course, all the news reaching Paradise is jumbled together. Stories about the Dream Scourge, the Stilgarrote, and the weird happenings that are almost commonplace around here. So it's hard to say what's true. If they're here under your banner, people will see their actions as representing you. Maybe so. But she's also confirming fears that Adir's mission is more than diplomatic. I don't know that these rebels are all that organized yet. But where there's foam, there's rocks, as the saying goes. I'll be here if you need me.
You might want to consider not washing your clothes in safflower oil.
I hate to break it to you, but regular laundry is a common courtesy when you're traveling with a group.
No, it's fine. If you feel the need to wash your clothes, go right ahead. Just use something else.
Sweat and midday breezes don't count as washing, you know.
Right, so I smell like the wilderness. You people stand out like a tree rat in heat. You've been complaining about the flies, though. They're attracted to the scent of sap flowers.
Thanks, Marius. That's helpful.
Well, don't get used to it. What are you grinning about?
Huh? I wasn't grinning.
Right. Well, stop it.
That's just how my face looks, Marius. Hey, you got something on your mind? Something you want to talk about?
See? You're doing it now.
Well, now you're being funny.
Oh, gods. I'm just making it worse. By the way, I never met that Orlan girl before in my life.
What Orlan girl?
You remember. The one in the camp in Shadow Peaks? With the thing on her head?
Oh, yeah. Nice eyes, chipped tooth. Thinking about her again, huh?
You thought we had a past or something. But I'd never seen her before in my life.
We could see her again if you want. I think she liked you.
Well, anyway, just wanted to clear that up. Yeah, a good talk.
Some women like the brooding, mysterious types. You just gotta work on your small talk. Marius, did you leave a cleaning manual in my pack?
Doesn't ring a bell, but I suggest reading it when you get a chance. It's rude not to read a book given as a gift.
Since when do you worry about being rude?
I'm just saying maybe someone gave you that for a reason. I've noticed that camp supplies don't generally clean themselves.
Weren't you telling me not to wash my clothes so much?
The wilderness doesn't generally smell like boiled hardtack or peppered lithbark stew.
If this is about the time I burned your favorite pan trying to bake sweet pie in it, I'm still sorry, and I will still get you a new one. I don't know how you fit a cleaning manual in your pack anyway.
Well, I certainly wouldn't know, because I didn't give you that book.
You know, if there's something you want to say, you can always talk to me.
You should keep an eye on that scrape on your arm. You don't want it to get infected.
It barely even counts as a scrape.
That's the worst kind of flesh wounds. Lots of open skin contact. Snapflies like the peeled skin. Fog mites love the blood.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
I have some tanglewort in my pack. That should clear it right up.
Okay, if you insist.
You can thank me later. That's what I'm here for.
I'll be honest, after seeing your murder, it's still strange to see you walking around like it never happened. I'll get used to it. I'm glad you're okay. Look, Marius, if you ever want to talk about anything, you know I'm here, right?
Right. Appreciate that, but I'm all right.
If you ever change your mind, the offer stands.
Okay, Amakul. I'll keep that in mind.